All right, guys, we are getting ready to set up a new hog job, and we've had a torrential downpour for the past maybe 4 or 5 hours, so we had to wait on the rain to pass. But if you guys have never been to Woodpeckers right here in St. Augustine, it's some of the best barbecue, probably the best barbecue that I've ever had in my life. St. Augustine, Florida, Woodpeckers. The chicken is really fresh. So stopping to get some lunch, and then we're gonna head out and set up this hog job. Got a bunch of hogs at this one. Good as it gets. Crispy on the outside, fall apart tender. They know how to make barbecue, let me tell you. All right, so we've got a steel mill right here. It's kind of in a, this is a standard spot where we'd expect to see some hog activity, because you got a steel mill behind us, and then over here, it's nothing but woods in this direction. It's kind of, over here we got commercial, we got a major highway right here, and there's a sheriff's office right there, and there's a set of train tracks right here behind me, and the hogs are coming across. You can see all the damage. We're walking through it. They've damaged all this. The guy thought he had 1 hog, and it ended up being, we've got at least 13. There's 13 in one picture. From here all the way to here, and even out there by the street, they've damaged some of that too. So we're gonna go ahead, and I think this is where we're gonna set up the hog trap. I'm gonna do a little bit of inspecting just to see if there's any better spots, but they're clearly here. We got a camera already set up, and like I said, 13 hogs in one picture. So we're gonna figure out exactly where we wanna set the trap and go ahead and set it up. So here's our spot. We've found the trail where they're coming across. We had an original corn pile about 60 yards that way, but we noticed they were all coming from this direction. And so we wanna try to get as close to where they're coming from as possible, so they're comfortable, and we want them comfortable using the trap. This is the trail. You can see they've got this trail. It's kind of worked down, and they're coming right across the railroad tracks over into here. And so here's where we're gonna set up the trap, in this little corner right here. Pen going in the trap is set up. This is plenty big enough for 13 pigs. We've got 2 doors and I think 10 panels, so plenty big enough. And so now we're going to set up our cameras, bait the trap, and then we wait. The first night, only these 2 hogs showed up. I didn't want to risk spooking the rest of the sounder, so I chose to be patient and not drop the gates. I came out here to adjust one of the cameras, and they're already in there. And they are feeding comfortably. I counted 9 when I went live a second ago, but it's crazy. I was about 2 minutes away, and I got a notification that they were in there. So, so there's a dead hog on the side of the road. Right behind me, about 150 yards behind me, as you pull in, there's a big dead hog on the side of the road. So people are clearly messing with these hogs, shooting them. I wanted to drop it on all 13, but I think they're being shot at. They're starting to split up, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop this gate on these 9 right now. And here we go, we're gonna drop it. There they go. They're caught. We know who's in charge is that lead cell right there, that black one. All right, these guys are really rambunctious. They're looking for ways out. It's broad daylight in the middle of the day. It's like 12:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and start popping them. Got the 22 here, and go ahead and put them down as quick as I can. We're gonna kill them, get them out of here, drug out, and then get the trap reset as fast as we can, because we know there's at least 13, or there was, and then there's a couple single bore hogs that are coming in at night. So gonna go ahead and dispatch, start dragging them out. They know what's coming. Last one. There they are. 9 of them. That's a pretty one right there. We're gonna get these out of here, get a quick picture, get them loaded up, get them out, and reset. People are messing with them. Industrial area, lots of people that, you know, want to shoot them, think they can help, but it's not about the hogs you remove, it's about the hogs you leave behind. You shoot 1 out of 10, and it just educates the others. Shut. Gotta make sure this thing's shut. Don't want pigs flying out as he's rolling down the road. That would not be good.
Yeah, buddy. Do the piece, get on this one.
So we got that first group of 9 that night. We got that next boar, and then the next night we got that bigger boar. And so that equals 11 plus 12 dead on the road. And then we've got one more boar that we're after. He's been coming real sporadic. He didn't come last night, but he's been coming like between 1 and 3 in the morning. So we're hoping to get him tonight. That would equal 13. That would be the entire group. And this sounder will be fully captured, and we can move on to the next job. As always, appreciate you guys joining us, and until next time, stay wild.